Nope, that's not. Okay.
Hello. Aha. Our next piece is a medley from the popular video game adventure series, The Legend of Zelda. This piece will feature some of the most recognizable themes from the series that will create a sense of adventure and excitement throughout. It will open with a gentle melody titled Zelda's Lullaby and transition into the heroic main theme behind the series. We'll then hear the dungeon theme from the first game of the series, creating a dark, mysterious feeling. This will transition into a heroic melody at the end. We hope you enjoy our next piece, The Legend of Zelda for Concert Band, arranged by Patrick Glenn Harper.
That piece was quite a piece to put together. It really revolved around a trading back and forth melody and the clarinets, and they really nailed that. That was awesome. So at this time, I'd like to acknowledge our seniors. One too early, Josh. I'd like to acknowledge our seniors. If you're a senior member, could you please come on up? Let's give them a round of applause while they're here. So we've been getting ready for graduation coming up this Friday. We played through Pomp and Circumstance, and of course, they won't be playing with us, and they love playing Pomp and Circumstance. And we all agreed as a band, like, it is noticeable that these three individuals, only three individuals, but it was noticeable that they weren't with us. And we have some big holes to fill next year, especially on low ends. Our tuba and Barry sax, those are some key roles. And Jocelyn, when we are the band-only students, they kind of rotate every other day. When it's the band-only students, Jocelyn does clarinet section all by herself, and that's not easy, especially for clarinet. So they have been so dedicated to this group, and you know, I've only known them for the past year, but they've been so welcoming to me, and it's just been such a privilege to work with them. Can we give them a round of applause? So, my one little advice for you as you are about to run off into the sunset, rainbows and butterflies every step of the way. Find opportunities to keep music in your life, because you are such gifted individuals. You have so much to offer as individuals. Find opportunities to keep music in your life. You're not going to regret it. Your music story does not need to end here at Clear Lake. We want to thank you so much for all you've done. I have a few certificates I forgot to grab for you right over here. I was prepared. Best of luck wherever you go. Keep me posted. Thank you very much. We're going to head into our second to last piece, which is the senior piece that shows Go Your Own Way. And it's a pretty energetic piece of music. Go out with a bang type of sound. That's what they were looking for. So please enjoy it. Go Your Own Way. All right, a few other individuals we'd like to recognize tonight. We're going to begin with our solo and ensemble participants. If you participated in solo ensemble, can you please stand up? These people are doing a lot of work. Solo ensemble was in the middle of March, which was also our large group festival, also basketball playoffs, which went very far this year, so they put in a lot of time. That was a crazy month, wasn't it? So thank you for your dedication. You did, and we had some great results, great performances, so thank you very much. You can have a seat. Let's get around. Next are Lakeland Honors. This was a long time ago in November. If you participated in Lakeland Honors Band, please stand up. Congratulations. And this was way back in November. I can't remember where the school was. Where was it? Was Back in New Auburn, we had students from all surrounding schools. They did rehearsals throughout the day and did a wonderful concert that night. Actually, the first piece we did, El Zorro Rojo, was one of the pieces that these individuals were part of back in that time. So thank you very much for your dedication. Let's give them a round of applause. A few other awards I'd like to hand out at this time for some individuals that really have gone above and beyond what being a band is all about. And the first one is the Most Improved Award. And this one goes to an individual he's a lot of fun. He comes in with a positive attitude every day. He brings his instrument home and practices, right? He brings it home and practices. He's in our rap resource time at the end of the day. If he doesn't have anything to do, he's practicing his saxophone. And so he's been such a fun one to get to know and to see grow over the course of the year. So I'm proud to present the Most Improved Award to Josh Horsblade. Next is our Most Dedicated Award. This individual, I don't think has missed a single pep band. He's in our jazz band. He did a Class A solo this year and did really, really well. And he's a quiet individual, but when he plays, you hear him. And he has such resonance, such tone, and such great character that he brings to our ensemble. And so I'm proud to present the Most Dedicated Award to Tyler Kress. The Esprit de Corps Award is our next one, and this goes to an individual who shows exceptional character and band each day, and this was tough because this is such a great group of individuals. And the person I chose is someone who has been so helpful to me as I've been getting used to this thing over the past year. She's very, very involved in everything in Clear Lake, and especially in our marching program. Helps with our flags a lot. She's very positive. She is a leader, a natural leader, and she's a very gifted and talented player, brings great character to our band. I'm proud to present this Esprit de Corps to Lily Anderson. The final one of the night is the John Philip Sousa Award. This is quite a big award, and I'm just going to read what it says here. In recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music for singular merit in loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires. And this goes to a senior each year. And this individual is planning to pursue music, has really come out of their shell over this past year. Did solo ensemble, which was a big step for them, and they did really well. They actually got a perfect score on their solo, and it's been such a joy to get to know this individual. So I'm proud to present the John Philip Sousa Award to Emily Pierce. So thank you all for coming out tonight. Thank you to all that put work in, all of the parents and families that helped with the dessert table and brought treats for us, our administration for their support, our custodial staff for getting things set up, and for us and for our student body. This is a special group of individuals that I have really enjoyed getting to know over this past year. It's been such a fun experience and a fun ride. I'm excited for the years to come. So I'm going to invite Josh up to introduce our final piece of the evening.
And thanks to Mr. Vitalis.
Our final piece of the evening is a medley from the classic musical, The Music Man. This medley will feature recognizable songs from the musical, including Wells Fargo Wagon, Till There Was You, and 76 Strong Bones. These three songs contrast in style, creating a variety of music in the piece. We hope you enjoy our final piece of the evening, Highlights from the Music Man by Meredith Wilson.